Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Z-Star, and today we're going to be talking about the likelihood of Rocket League coming to Xbox One and other consoles besides PC and PS4. Now, if you guys haven't heard by now, a Taiwanese board kind of confirmed Rocket League for Xbox One by putting out a rating for it ahead of time, and they took it down now, but it was out there and people saw it, and they kind of confirmed it by accident. So at this point, everyone's thinking that it's going to be announced at the Game Awards tomorrow because they have something like 10 world premieres coming out. It's only the second year of the Video Game Awards. That's insane, you know? There's a whole bunch of stuff coming out, but I'll make a video about that later. Rocket League's coming to Xbox One. Awesome. Will it be crossplay to PS4? No. Will it be crossplay to PC? Hopefully. I'm going to cross my fingers for this. I would love to be able to have my brother sit down in the game room and play the Xbox One Rocket League the Xbox One version of Rocket League, and I'll be sitting here on my computer and I'll be going up against them online on different teams. That would be so much fun, and I think that they should do that. I think that they need to do that, but I don't think that PS4 Xbox One crossplay will happen because competing companies, different servers, different people, toxic players, to be completely honest. A lot of PS4 guys don't like Xbox One guys, so I think it's going to be a little bit toxic if we had that. So I don't think that's part of the question, really. I think that Xbox One and PS4 are going to be completely separate in this game. But like I said, I hope that PC can play everybody. That's honestly one of the best things about Rocket League is that you can crossplay. And I think that's really something that Psychonics or whatever their name is have pioneered to an extent, is crossplay, because not a lot of games use crossplay, but the games who do are really awesome and really great, and I enjoy them a lot. Because crossplay is really cool. You know, it doesn't matter if they're playing on a PC or PS4. You can still go against them and have fun, and it just widens the player base that much more. So you can find a match that much easier. No matter if you really suck at the game or you're god level at the game, you can find a match that much easier. And it's fun for everybody, to be completely honest. It's great. Third question, or third point, I guess. Will it come to Wii U? Because one of the developers has talked about coming to other consoles. Will it come to Wii U and Xbox One and PS4? The NX is coming out next year. Rumors are circulating about that. If you haven't heard about that, go check out anywhere on YouTube. NX might come out next year, probably come out next year. Will they put it onto the Wii U, or will they just port it onto the NX when it comes out? Or will they just skip Nintendo's consoles overall and just have the two main bad boys in the ring have Rocket League on them? Because it's a great game. It's a great indie game, and it's a huge title, right? When you see Rocket League, you know what that is. When you see the logo, you know what that is, right? When you see the soccer ball, you know what that is. It's an icon to an extent. And will they put it on the Wii U, which is on so much lower hardware, so much lower grade hardware, and almost it'd be like it's putting into a laughing stock, to be completely honest. The Wii U is a laughingstock compared to PS4, especially PS4 and PC, right? Xbox One's kind of in the middle there, but the PS4 just outclasses the Wii U by so much. It's honestly funny, to be completely honest. So will they put it on the Wii U? That's the question I think people should be asking, and not will it come to Xbox One, because Xbox One is basically confirmed, right? By accident or a leak or on purpose, whatever, it's confirmed no matter how you look at it. And I want to think that's going to come to Wii U later, but I want people to kind of shift their focus and include the Wii U players, because I think it'd be fun, you know, have like 2 or 3 people playing on like gamepads or something during Christmas time. It'd be really, really fun. I feel like that would be like something everyone can do together. You know, if you've played Rocket League, you know, you're yelling and screaming and you're freaking out, and it's just so much fun to play with your friends and family. I don't see why they wouldn't bring it to the Wii U, which is arguably the most family-friendly console. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, because subscribing is great, and it makes me feel good, and it makes you feel good, hopefully, and everyone will be happy. Peace.